Hey there, everyone! This is your host, Scotty Oka, and welcome to Tales of Arise on the PlayStation 5. I had originally recorded a first episode, but for some reason the microphone on my PS5 headset decided it wanted to muffle my voice so much so that you couldn't understand a single word I said. So we're going ahead and we're trying this again. So we're going to start with a new game. Let's see, normal. Yep. Subtitles on, of course. Everything looks like it's pretty good. Audio output, surround, stereo. Well, I'm wearing headphones, so I don't know. Maybe. I'm going to prioritize graphics because I don't need the frame rate per se. We're going to save and begin. And yes.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles, the prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Fire Master Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape: death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
So instead of just trying to stop someone from dominating the world, we are already at that point. And got title card, Tales of Arise. God damn.
Hurry up! You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded!
Iron Mask?
I'm a man in the Iron Mask. Am I Leonardo DiCaprio?
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless... All right, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
So did he? I think he actually took the
Thank
hit.
you,
So that was
Iron Mask.
That's okay.
that was a hell of a hit.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding.
Oh yeah,
We need
he
to
actually
get
took
you
the hit.
looked at by
Shit.
Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
So to give you an idea of when this is recorded, I'm going to say this now. It's snowing in Oregon. Quite the opposite of what we're experiencing right now in this game. Doopy doop doop. Oh, can I talk to him? I'm so sorry, Iron Mask. You got hurt because of me. Don't sweat it, kid. It's not like I felt anything. But that's why Doc tells you to be extra careful, doesn't he? Yeah. But at the end of the day, I chose to stick my neck out for you. And I don't regret a thing. So don't sweat it, Cole, okay? Okay. Thanks, Iron Mask. I almost said Iron Man.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Oh, you know, considering the gash in your arm from getting hit by the dude in the armor. Hi, Doc.
Ah, you again.
Yeah.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself, and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit.
I must be a regular.
So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
Huh.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's.
No pain receptors. That's kind of scary.
What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that.
Just don't feel the
Just do me a
breeze.
favor and keep a low profile, all right?
Okay.
You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
You say I can't feel the breeze on my face because mask.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
It is snowing in 2021 in Oregon. The bright eyes stick these weird stones on our bodies and then work us to the bone until we're dead. And as if the routine beatings from them weren't enough, when they're in a really bad mood, they like to sick their zoogles on us. Rhymes with moogles. Moogles
I'm
and
a
zoogles.
slave, just like everyone else here.
What are you looking at? You looking to get your ass kicked too?
So how come I
Nope.
don't have a spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter?
Good question. They're not moving. Damn it.
Not like worrying about it'll change anything.
Dead. That's the dead person. Get to bed and bed it now. Not matter how tired you are of seeing them, you can always find Rena and Lennigus hanging up in the sky. I hate it. It's like they're watching over us, keeping an eye on our every move. That Lennigus especially is something else. There's no way we can ever hope to beat the Renans when they built that floating castles like that. I see a moon. Ever wonder what those bright eyes like to burn all over the place? I'll tell you, it's the fuel they'll make us mine for. There's no reason for us to do it. Once we do, they're just taking to light it up. And that's why it's hotter than hell here. Listen, whatever the bastards do to you, don't even think about trying to fight back against them bright eyes. Got it? I know. It's not like any of us have a chance in hell to ever beating one of those soldiers or the Zugals, let alone Lord Balsef. Shh, don't talk about this in public, you two. Who knows what they'll do if they hear you guys? Am I going to bed? Rest? Yes.
I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long?
Good question.
Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
God, that's horrible. Sad, too, really.
I'd better head to work.
All right.
Got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
Okay, so I gotta go to the freight train. Ugh, thinking of freight. God, work. I gotta go to work. I'm doing some recordings before I gotta get ready. Hi, Zoogle. He looks nothing like a Moogle. Okay. Oh, can I go that way? No. How are your injuries? Don't get up to anything too reckless out there, alright? Okay, Doc. Or are they referring to the person laying in bed? I'm not sure. Alright, here we go.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
I don't wanna.
Grenar!
Zephyr! She's here!
The hell? Come back!
Oh shit, she jumped, and then that doesn't look like a small jump either.
This hurts.
Hey, Bennett, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, he was fine.
Over there! Don't move!
Go now! Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
Well, that's a plan. That and run.
It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl! Jump over at the front! Take the girl alive!
Oh shit.
Armored soldiers!
This is actually pretty badass to look at, I will admit. Oh, shimmy doo da.
Idiots! Hey, you two!
And oh, oh, nice hit. That was awesome.
Come on!
So that other dude dead? The one that touched her? No one can touch her.
Away you go!
Hope you can jump!
Sorry about that random pause, everyone. I had to take the dog potty.
You all missed your chance to become Lord.
Oh,
Which means you lot live and die
that's
for me,
Balseph,
the
like
mighty
in the
Balseph.
flesh, the in-game graphic
Got that
flesh.
through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion.
That must be the girl who we're with.
Even the drinks lost its appeal.
Is he drinking out of a gear?
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Who the hell is on the other side of that,
What do you want?
Valkyris?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Ascending the
Shut
throne.
up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it. And you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Please explain,
Nor will
game.
I. Until next time.
Please explain. Yeah. Oh. Because they couldn't animate him crushing a glass gear looking thing. But so I'm guessing that's his name is Alvin. But is he as cool as Alvin?
You
You know, from Exilia.
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
So I guess we're gonna be taking
You're
a
interrogating her?
glance at
What the hell
Shion,
is
seeing
going
what's
on?
going on.
I need to go and find out for myself.
Ah, okay. R2 is run. Is there any other button that's run? That's circle's jump. Square is map. L3 is also run. I think I'm gonna stick with the L3 method. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. What is this place? This is an old Zeon mine. One of the Crimson Crow's safe houses. Abandoned mines like this are pretty commonplace, so we have no shortage of places to hide out. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. What are the Crimson Crows? I told you, we're a resistance group fighting the Bright Eyes. Our goal is to liberate Calaglia, there we go, from Rena. So injuries are a constant thing for us. It's distressing for me as a medic. Who's Zephyr? Zephyr is the Crimson Crows' leader. He's not just physically strong, he's got real smarts. He's indispensable to us. Where's the woman? The jail's up ahead. Zephyr's interrogating her now. You can check it out if you're curious, but I wouldn't disrupt the interrogation if I were you. Who are you fighting? Who else? The Renans ruling over Caligula. The ones that came down from Lenegis have been giving us hell for the last 3 centuries. Of course, we can't even reach neighboring towns, much less Lenegis. So our current target is the Renans and the Caligula and their lord Balsef. I'm good. The only reason the Bright Eyes want to mine through Caligula so much is that they can get as much fire out of this realm as possibly can. Okay. Nope, I was gonna say, I guess I can't go that way. Wait. Yay, jumping! Hey, I noticed you don't have a spirit core in your body. Did you dig it out yourself? You did really good not having any of the Bright Eyes catch you without one all this time. I'm impressed. I think I mentioned before, I don't have one.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing? So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you?
Ah, the silent treatment.
For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong.
Oh?
You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
More like a, yeah, I was gonna say, more like a curse.
All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
Oh, shit.
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
I have a... Oh god, it's a rusty sword. That thing doesn't look good. It's seen better days. Dull sword, a rusted long sword with a blade badly in need of repair. Fighting it is more like using a blunt weapon rather than a bladed one. Oh, goody. What's this way? Ooh. Examine. Apple gel so I can heal. Because healing is gonna be important. Because I kind of suck at these games, but I like them way too much. Okay.
Enemy attack!
Oh,
An ambush. Renins are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
I mean, yeah, that's what was just said. Okay, so I can't go that way, so this way it is then.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn!
I have a weapon. It's just dull and rusted and not good. Damn it! If it wasn't for that armor the Bright One's eyes wear, I could totally take them on one-on-one. They're just ordinary Renins underneath. There's nothing else special about them. But all that machinery in their armor makes them way bigger and stronger than they otherwise would. I hate it. Those guys play dirty.
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time?
Damn it. The bright-eyed woman took advantage of all the confusion and broke out.
I just didn't know.
Leave everything essential behind. We'll make do without one way or without one way or another if we make it out alive. Okay. It's no use trying to take on the armored soldiers like this. It'll only mean more casualties for us to deal with later. Well. Hey, it's a guy. I'm gonna beat him up.
Stop right there!
I don't wanna.
Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
The fuck if I know.
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded!
Oh, sorry. I actually just hit the microphone. Normal attacks. Press R1 to perform a normal attack. At first, you can string up the 3 normal attacks together, but by learning certain skills, this limit can be increased. Characters can also attack mid-air while after jumping. Arts. Arts are special actions performed by spending part of your AG, pressing triangle, square, or X to use the art assigned to each button. The AG will gradually restore automatically and restore more slowly when attacking. Evading. press L and press L, or push L and press R2 to evade an enemy attack. If you time it well, as an enemy attacks is approaching, you perform a perfect evasion, allowing you to avoid taking any damage.
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up. Now fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly.
Come on. Ha!
Swallow blade.
Ooh.
Here I come. Swallow blade.
Oh, that was cool looking.
I won. I actually beat one of those Renin soldiers.
Yes, you did. Good job, sir.
I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
And that's why we're also trying to find items, because items help. You know, like in all other JRPGs. Or really RPGs in general. Ooh, is this gonna be an apple gel so I can heal? Don't try to take on armored soldiers by yourself. I don't have a chance in hell of winning. I hear growly growls. Come on, let's beat ya up.
Opponent like this should be easy.
You got spirit!
Ah, okay. Oh snap!
It's over. You're mine. Take that now. Swallow blade. You're finished.
Oh, that's a really cool dodge.
You're finished. Take this. You're finished. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Nope, 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 nope. Oh, that was cool.
You're mine. You're mine. Here I come. Here I come. You're mine.
There we go. Ah, so it's death
We won.
thingy animation. Kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy X. We got a sharp fang. It's like a shark fang, but sharp. Well, shark fangs are also sharp. I thought the woman was completely unarmed. How the hell did she get a weapon? Not that I'm complaining, it saved my ass, that's for damn sure. Hey! I'm assuming Shion's her name.
Shion V. Mayor,
Yep.
I'm Maris Day.
That's right, that is her name,
I
Shion.
hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolster.
Damn
Throw
it!
down
I
your
was so
weapon.
close. What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can.
Step aside, slave. These are Renin affairs you're meddling in.
Or I can just beat you guys up.
Hey,
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
fine, suit yourself.
No being indebted to yogurt. Oh. Combos are actions strung together with no gaps. Normal attacks have a set limit, while arts can continue until AG runs out. Normal attacks count separately on the ground and in the air. Using an art to go in between them can thus extend the combo. Diminishing returns in combos. During a combo, if the same art is used multiple times within 4 actions, its penetration will decrease and enemies will recover from it sooner. Continually doing so will raise these penalties, making arts half as effective as their harshest.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
It's kind of new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
Oh shit, come on.
You're mine! Try harder! No escape! Go to hell!
Here I go!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Did I do it? Did I do the thing? I'm assuming I did a thing. I did a good thing. Because I just won.
Why did you help me? What could a Danon
Oh,
like
I
you
like the way these
possibly
skits
gain
look
from
too.
helping a
These are
Renin like me?
actually pretty cool looking.
Trust me, I've no great love for Renins. I Guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah.
But pretty
It's just
much.
another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself. That's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
I have no
Iron
name.
Mask. Got the name from the person
Man
who found me.
in the Iron Mask.
Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
Cool,
Stay
so
sharp. We're going in.
Okay. When the indicator appears at the bottom right corner of the screen, you can press R1. Oh.
Can you
More
even see
skits.
out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is
True?
that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danons don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards,
Well,
they're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
true and fair to that, so we'll go on ahead and continue forward. I really like those skits, the way they're done. Hey, it's Zephyr.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out! Sion! Sion!
sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
So is this like Utana? Are we playing by Utana
okay?
rules?
Your arms!
What about my
How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Yeah. I
Hold
mean,
still.
I have no arms basically now. I am filled with nothing but blisters and yeah, owies.
It's one of my healing arts.
Hey, I'm healed. Good job, Shion.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Huh.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
Womp
In that
womp.
case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
Yeah, I mean, considering the amount of pain and misery and agony, etc.,
A
etc.
blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
I mean,
Your wound.
that arrow.
That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was lying?
I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
No, really.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
Ah. You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Damn. Hey, I befriended Shion. And Zephyr has teamed up with the party. Okay, summary. Shion specializes in gun-based long-range strikes and astral arts. Use her to hit enemies from a safe distance and use healing arts on allies with low HP. Healing arts cost CP to use, so mind your CP total. Auto mode. When auto mode is enabled, Shion will primarily target flying and astral art wielding enemies, as well as foes with lower HP during combat. Excuse me. Cure points. Oh god, we have cure points. Arts with healing and support effects consume CP in addition to AG. CP is shared across the party and can be restored with items or by staying at an inn or campground. It can be raised by leveling up or finding specific items. That's horrifying to know that information. I'm gonna go this way. Can I go this way?
Cover's been blown here.
Nope.
Get a move on. We're moving to another base.
I had to check to see what my time was. I have about 15 minutes left of the episode. Let's go on ahead and continue. Core. A stone embedded in the back of a Danon slave's hand. Blah, 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 blah. Right, this is a PS5, so the loading is like nothing. Ooh, lots of fire. Lots of fire. Are we in hell? I feel like this should be hell. Land of brimstone and swirling ash. Orbis Caligula.
That's...
Glanamede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balsef. Self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
We're not that
I've
far.
never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down.
Oh, yeah?
The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Well, shit.
Freedom.
Let's go.
Concept, I don't think he can fully get together. Having to be a slave for as long as he knows.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Making contact with an enemy icon will initiate a battle. Defeating all the enemies in a given fight will earn you XP and other rewards. Okay. I was hoping that somehow I can initiate the battle. Oh, during combat, press the options button while in the menu to change your character's control mode. I kind of know how this works, so.
Take this! Don't go charging off like that! You're mine! I'm on it! Here I come! Don't let them form a pack! Mirage!
Ooh, that was nice. That was a nice combo I did.
You're finished! Here I come!
I love his dodge, though. That's a badass dodge.
It's over! Swallow blade! Take this! No escape!
Yeah.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr. Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to
AKA
take them all off,
avoid
there'll be
them.
no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
What a
And still
weird
rock.
stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should
Uh-oh.
gather as many as we can find.
Okay. I am going to not be close to that thing, because that thing looks big and it looks scary and it looks like it could kill me in like one hit. So, you know, that's a thing.
This
Awesome
is...
3 life
Seems you
bottles.
found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
AKA, try not to use them,
Remember that.
except for like really serious situations.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do
Considering you
want,
can't feel
pal?
pain.
Doesn't look like we're
But
being
can you feel
followed.
exhaustion? That's
Fail
the
to grab these
question.
rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Now, one thing that I thought was really cool here at the campgrounds, we will actually experience this here momentarily. So at the campground, you can recover HP and CP, which is what they say.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
So we're gonna actually look at the remnants
Never
real
just
quick.
sat and watched a fire like this before.
You can actually see that they have skits and cinematics, like
Well,
anime
aren't you getting
cinematics, which is really cool that you can view them at any time.
There's still Zoogles prowling around out here, right?
Ah, don't be a spoil sport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
Okay, so we're going to go on ahead, and I'm going to check something real quick. Okay, we got about 10 minutes left of this episode. So we're going to go on ahead and do a couple of the skits, and then we're going to end the episode.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But...
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
A Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
So this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renin soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but that doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
Oh, that's such a cool menu. Oh, God. I mean, since this is the new version of this first episode, I'm just saying that now I love the way this menu looks. There's just something about it that's just so amazing. But anyways, we're gonna go on ahead and save here. Can I save? No, I can't. Well, shit.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. I guess it's time to fill you back in.
Please do. 'Please 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 do. 'Ple Or, you know, because I'm the player, I don't know shit.
You ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put
please
it like
explain.
that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing.
Still, it's kind of screwed up. But now we know why, you
There
know,
are
that
two
one dude
things
was
that I haven't been
pissed.
able to get my head around.
Belseth.
What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
That's a hell of a declaration there.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
I'm in. For I'm the protagonist.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balseph, the wild beast. Sound good?
Shit, yeah. Beat up that guy.